Welcome to the podcast, everyone.
Auckland Flatmates is a dangerous page.
Do you know what else is a dangerous page? Any community group that you're involved in, because you'd love to fucking spark up chat in there. And like in the rural ones, leave them alone, bro.
Look,
leave them alone.
The rural folk, they're great people. They do great stuff. The internet, not one of their fortes, okay? So sometimes I can't help myself because it's just too easy, okay? You know, I'll give them farming. Give me their pages, you know, like I won't come to your farm and you know do too well, and you ain't coming to my community Facebook groups and do well.
Yes or no? Farmers are the backbone of the country.
Oh, to a degree. There's other things out there which do just as much and do what's the word? It all needs to work together. You get like. The country wouldn't survive if it was just farmers. Right. But we also wouldn't survive without farmers. I thought you'd say yes after sucking off Clark's farm for the last two months. I think it was only about 3 weeks. Yeah, no, there's definitely like they get bad rap, and they obviously do a lot of work that people don't see, but they are part of many things that, you know.
Yeah, everyone does things that people don't see.
Yeah, exactly.
I think like farmers are just very loud about it. Like, hey, we're the backbone of the country. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But also then builders like on the text machine are constantly like, well, we're the builders. We're the backbone of the country. Where the fuck? I'm a radio broadcaster. I'm the backbone of the country.
That's right, team. Entertainers. Entertainment. You know how much the arts bring in? A shit ton.
And do you know how much we don't get paid?
Fucking shit ton.
Shit ton. Do you know also who was still going to work while you guys were wrapped up at home with COVID? Us and the nurses.
Taking some subsidies. Nurses very much more backbone than us. I will be putting that on record. Thank you very much. Before we get...
I'm feeling ready to fucking hit.
I know, you've had a fucking...
I've had a full fat... energy drink. I've had a full fat energy drink and I'm ready to punch Brooke up. Come on, just give us one hit.
What? In the arm?
Nah,
you can punch me in the arm.
You're poorly. Let's talk about your big motorboat yesterday.
Oh, yeah, I just got back last night from motorboating. Pedal boating. I was doing some motorboating last night for sure. Pedal boating from bottom of Lake Taupo all the way to the top, biggest lake in the southern hemisphere. It took me 9 hours 13 minutes by myself in a little pedal boat.
If you didn't know about this like that and you're hearing that for the first time, you're thinking, wow, he's very casual about that. You know, like it's a pretty big deal.
I started at 6 a.m, finished at 3 in the afternoon, something. And
I think I might have misinterpreted like actually how big the lake was. Like when you were doing that your updates and shit, Brooke, I was like, oh, he's literally in the ocean.
Yeah, like even Corbin was like, he's like, oh, I've been like past the lake, but I've never realised how big it is. There's this one section where I was pedaling and I was looking to the side and there was this one like rock formation and it was in line with me for 2.5 hours and I was like, I'm not moving.
Oh, that
but luckily, like I was on maps, I could see. I was like, every half an hour, I was like moving that much. Yeah. But I was like, okay, I am moving, but it is like a real mindfuck. You're like, I am not fucking going anywhere. It was a long haul, but it's all done and dusted now. Very sore here and my ass bones because
you're sitting on that plastic seat. Brooke, have you been pulling it back?
No, I can't even put it back in. I've been doing a few. Like that's actually quite surprising.
Oh,
yesterday I couldn't really do that.
Yeah, but stand up and pull and get your heel. Yeah, and pull that. Yeah, nice. Can you feel that there? Yeah. And also get on your knees.
Oh, I don't know if I can kneel.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
Well, they're just 9 hours of going like this.
Oh, shit. I was going to say this one's really good for that. And tucking under that little...
Oh, yeah.
Feel that pull right up there.
I reckon I'll do that when I've got a little pillow or something. Oh, do you want to quickly know what an athlete eats in a day like that?
Oh, yeah? Tell me. What did you eat yesterday? Because notoriously... this is not being judgmental, okay, Brooke?
Yeah.
But Brooke typically can eat what he wants, when he wants, in mass, and it not affect him. That's all I'm going to say. I'm blessed with some kind of fast metabolism, which I definitely have. Worms.
But I think it's because of the ADHD, I'm like never not moving. So it's like I've got to fuel the non-moving or fuel the constant moving. So yesterday I had 2 to 3 large Gatorades. 2 Red Bulls, 2 snack drinks, 4 bananas, an up and go, a bacon buddy, 2 sausages and bread, big ones from the butcher, a nut bar. A nut bar. Where?
Where's that?
Probably almost a full pizza, about 4 to 5 litres of water, 3 beers, a pie, an iced mocha, a bag of mini carrots and dip, bunch of Doritos, handful of berries, and a packet of pork crackle. And
you didn't shit yourself?
Nah. My body goes into like it's not fight or flight, but almost that, and it's just like
it's not good, bro.
Like in the morning before we headed out, I was like trying to go to the toilet, and it was just like nothing's going on. I was like, well, fucking, let's go. Let's hit the road.
Give it a go.
I'm giving it a go. Let's hit the road.
Man, that's crazy. That's a lot of liquid.
Yeah, and when I finished, I was like, it was like I finished then. Another hour or so, I would have been quite delirious and it was like the dehydration was starting to set it, even though I was like, you just can't keep up.
Yeah, fully.
Windburn, bit of sun, just non-stop for 9 hours. But nah,
man,
it
was a health and safety nightmare.
And Dean was pacing. I hate health and safety.
When he found out you'd finished, he was like, you could see him like physically, our boss, like was so stressed about this whole thing, just because like Brooke is literally in the middle of like a lake on a pedal boat. So many things could go wrong. They do this like extensive health and safety situation process, but Dean was, our boss, the big DC, was just so like visibly anxious all day, and he's like pacing more than he normally does, and he's like coming up to me being like, everything's gonna be fine. I'm like, yeah, I know, Dean, I'm not talking about it. Like he was so and then when we found out you finished, he was like, right, well, I'm gonna go home.
He rang me at the halfway point to do like a check-in, and he's like, so I've got this
list. Is that
list.
what he had to do?
Yeah.
Or did he?
And he's like, so how have you what's the weather? And I was giving him weather report, and then like, have you eaten? What have you like? Are you hydrated? All this stuff. And he's like, body wise, are you all right? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, mentally, are you all right? I'm like, are we talking about today or in general? Last 3 months? What are we talking about here, Dean?
Yeah. Have you got time?
Yeah. How much? I'll put you on speaker. Hold on. Anyway, so it all happened about 3 months ago. Just this little check-in. I understand why they do it, because it's just, the bigger picture, keep the company safe. If something goes wrong, at least all these things are planned out.
Bro,
and all that stuff.
if you died, right?
Yeah.
If you had died on that journey,
NZME would have had a field day.
Oh, really? Yeah, they would have. Yeah.
Because they owned the Herald, they would have been just. It would have been 19 fucking things in a row.
Yeah, true. Okay, but if you had died, do you have life insurance?
Nah, not yet.
I don't have it either.
Yeah.
That's something that we're definitely going to do after this podcast, though.
Or maybe
Who
new
wants
sponsor.
To sponsor us? Can you get sponsored by life insurance people?
Yeah.
Come on.
Insurance
Free
companies.
Agents.
Insurance companies print money.
Free agents. Wait, hold on. If you're an insurance company, would you rather work with someone that's like deemed more safe or more dangerous?
I reckon they just want to work with young people, because no young people have life insurance, and they want to get you in early, because then you're paying for longer, because chances of you dying are less.
Oh, okay, so they don't want to work with someone. They're not going to want to work with you.
They want someone who's going to start paying at 30 and doesn't die to 80.
I reckon that's me, by the way I'm going.
Yeah.
Because I've stopped vaping, I'm eating well.
Yeah.
I'm not like partying till 6 a.m. anymore.
Yeah.
And I'm going to the gym.
Hear that, insurance companies?
I am your woman.
Yeah.
I'm a free agent. I'm a free agent. So if you're keen to sponsor me and give me some life insurance, I'm keen to shake some hands.
Imagine if the sponsorship split, so it's like the Rumpus Room, brought to you by Sin Howard and life insurance, and Brooke Gibson, and it's like some deadly death trap machine thing that's sponsoring me.
Yeah, and extreme rock climbing, extreme abseiling off the cliff.
Or it's like this energy drink that's banned in 7 continents.
Yeah, that's actually
made from monkey brains.
Can we make that happen? Can we get our own sponsors?
Yeah,
that's cool. So on one half of the set, it's got like all my sponsors stuff, and then on your half, it's got yours. I feel like that's also like a fun way of people getting to know who we are. Hey?
Yeah. Just got these rogue ass, weird ass sponsors, and you've got nice wholesome ones.
That's sick. Who would your sponsors be? Your sponsors would be, the fucking National Park of Birds. or something animal related.
Oh yeah, I reckon it'd be like what's it? They're a charity though. That WWE, they've got the panda as their logo.
That was the fighting one.
Yeah. Well, I'll imagine that. I'm like, and I'm sponsored by professionalwrestling.com.
That's sick. That's actually sick.
Fuck.
I'd be keen to go to a wrestling show.
Do you know any New Zealand professional wrestlers?
I went to school with this guy, and he was like, me and him were in the same drama class. He's a lovely, lovely boy.
Yeah.
We did drama and stuff together. Grew up through primary, college, and whatever. And I never knew he was into wrestling. I think he was a closet wrestler. And then one day,
go around to his house and he's got this fake ring set up, and he's fucking.
All of a sudden, I start seeing his Facebook start morphing into a bit of a character. And he's come out, and he's come out. He's come out.
He's come out of the closet of wrestling into the ring. What's his
name? Hold on.
What's his
I'm not going to say
ego?
his real name, but what's his like? Let's go. I will say he bloody suits it. Oh, he's not doing it anymore. Oh no, he is. Sorry. Kiwi Rumble. That's what they call it. Kiwi Rumble. Aotearoa Wrestling. Look. Isn't it wild?
Holy shit, knee pads and all.
Yeah. Look at
he's flying.
Look, he's literally... Man, this is... Wait, how do we go?
When's the next thing?
I know I don't like contact sport. I know
that's not.
AMC. No, not AMC.
UFC.
Fuck UFC.
No,
but I want to do wrestling.
Wrestling's like, there's an art to it because they're trying to make it look like they're doing all these things. But as they're doing all these moves, they're constantly talking to each other.
Oh, it's literally a choreographed dance, Brooke.
They're like, as they're doing it, they're like, okay, we're about to do... And they're like murmuring to each other what they're about to do. Otherwise, you can like break someone's neck.
Yeah, but I feel like they have routine. Like it's a routine. They practice with each other.
Yeah. And they also,
Don't they? Or is it...
Yeah, they practice, and they also like have this like constant chat going through.
Brooke, this would be so much fun. Can we get like a table and like drink champagne and shit while
Fuck yeah.
That's the stuff, I reckon.
That would be like a mean...
6-man tag.
Tag team. Let's go.
Fuck. Saturday, October 5th. Oh.
I think there was a wrestler back in the day. I never really watched it, but
Hey, I know two people that do this. It's weird.
Yeah,
They're both from the coast.
Of course they are. Heaps of coasties turned out fucking weird. In a great way. I used to know our family friend, their son, who was a couple of years older than me, like, loved wrestling. And so when I used to go around there, I was kind of just like made to watch wrestling. And there was this one guy, I think his name was Triple X, and they've all got moves. And he just he would like now someone, and he's like, suck it, suck it, suck it, suck it. It was like his move. Suck it, you know?
Oh my god, bro! I don't know how I feel about that. What would your move be when you slam dunk someone? I'd do this. I'd do this. I do.
Hold on. Here we go.
Oh, like that. Because I'd be called the ape.
I reckon on the ground there, fucking I go.
Oh, you walk around there.
And I'd be like, because I'd be called the Big Pincer. Big P for short, Big Pincer.
Sick.
And then what would my specialty move be as the Big Pincer?
Well, I'm called the A.
I'd be called. Oh, I know the move.
Okay.
Big pincer, and it'd be called the snip. And I go underneath their ball sack and bam underneath their ball sack vasectomy, the snip, and then I go around them dancing like this.
Okay, well, I'm the ape.
Yeah.
I feel like I need a better name than the ape. But like I am like gorilla because I'm here.
Okay.
So like Hugh McCleary.
You could be like Baby G.
Baby G.
Or G-Shock.
G-Shock because I'm a gorilla. And
G-Shock.
my big move would be the King Kong. It would be the big King. Would it be a big fist?
Yeah, are you fisting?
A noose.
Alright, so you're coming in with a big fist up the noose.
No, I've got it. And I'll flip them around and spinning day on top of my fist.
You're like, yeah. So someone's like, hey, I can spin a basketball on my finger, and you're like, yeah, I can spin a 45-year-old Dave on mine. Fucking get around here, Dave. And then he ain't gonna have kids because I've given him the pincer. The snip. Anyway, fuck. Okay. Maybe we'll compete in the next one. We're not even going to.
Is there chick wrestling?
Yeah.
Can I sign up?
Yeah.
What was my name again?
G-Shock or something?
G-Shock.
Because there's a shock when it's fucking...
Yeah, I like that. That's so chick. Sick. Chick Wrestling NZ.
Oh, man. Half this podcast is going to be us panting now.
Hard out. Chick Wrestling NZ. New Zealand's named first ever female wrestler for Olympic Games, Taylor Ford from Tainui.
I think that's for the Olympics. So I don't think
so I'm not going to go there just yet.
I don't think they wear weird stuff there. They're proper wrestling.
Mighty Maya.
Oh, what's
Mighty Maya? She's in the Aotearoa wrestling.
I bet they call them the Aotearoa All-Stars.
This is in Whangarei. Mighty Maya battle against Khan Capital.
What is she? Does she wear a mask? What has she got?
She's like Moana, kind of.
Ooh,
that's cool.
Off the top rope. Fuck yeah,
man.
Maybe that's our niche. Maybe that's our niche. Is we're just a wrestling chat podcast.
Man,
we just come up with wrestling names and then moves.
Yep.
An hour a week.
Yep.
For the rest of our existence.
I'm in. I'm literally in.
The pincer, the snip.
Wait, I just think that wrestling is so funny. Can we watch some TikTok wrestling?
Yeah. What do we got?
Hold on. I'll save these down so maybe we can put them up
maybe
on the screen.
Like I reckon search amateur.
Oh yeah,
amateur WWE or something, or WWF.
Okay.
Because we want people like hurting themselves in the back lawn.
I just want to see people fly. I love that shit. Like,
we want what is it called? Hell in a Cell. It's when they're all in a cage and they do it.
No way.
Yeah, it's like the big thing. Hell in a Cell. I'm pretty sure.
What's your alarm? Oh, that's a nice one.
It's one of those things. Alarms on like phone devices is like you're just picking like
the least annoying.
You're picking the best of the worst.
Yeah, 100%.
Like they're all dog shit, and they're like the last thing you want to. Like after a week of having that, that sound is just PTSD, all the time.
100%.
And then that's also one of those things people always fall into that trap of like putting their favourite song as the alarm. Idiots. After 2 weeks, hate the song.
What was your alarm back in the day? What was your ringtone back in the day?
The Kooks, Naive.
Yeah.
Had that for a little bit.
Fuck man, that was my tune, hey.
We're going to see them at Licky Ave.
Oh, what, are we actually, Brook? I don't know if the Kooks are coming. I think that might be a made-up thing we've made up in our heads.
Yeah.
Kooks.
The Kooks, Licky Ave. Have a look.
I've just typed in the cocks, haven't I?
Yeah. There's muscle memory.
For our international followers, did you guys know that our badminton team is called Black Cocks?
They are. There was another rude as one, the Black Cocks, and then there was something else. I think it got.
Our potato sack racing team is just Black Sacks.
Is it? Oh. Who's in that team?
Your mum. Oh my God, the Kooks are coming.
Yeah, what day are they on? We got day splits.
Oh yeah, I'll find out. We're going to see, Brooke, how much fun is this? Oh, we're going to get we can't play. We can for a little bit though. Talk over it. This is going to be us. It's going to be us, Brooke. And do you know what else? Do you know what else they play?
Go. Hey.
It was on one day, she was on Sunday. Do we know any other songs from the Kooks?
Oh, I know all of them. It's all good.
Do you?
Yeah, just don't. I think we've had enough. Don't.
What's this one?
Oh,
it is. Oh, you are a fan.
Oh, I'm not 3 from 3, baby. That's enough. That's enough. Kook Sound Seeker. Such a pretty thing.
Wow, you are a Kooks fan.
Oh, oh, she was such a good girl to me. I think that's how it goes.
Oh, I love that one.
Yeah, fuck. I've got to get back into the Kooks.
Let's get back into the Kooks.
We don't have long. Licky Ave.
Q4 2024, back into the Kooks.
Back into the Kooks.
To get ready for 25.
That's right.
Q1.
What have you been doing for Q4? I've been making a new Venn diagram.
Have you? Fun. Whip it out, Brooke.
This one I'm going analog.
Okay.
I've got, because I've recently made it, I just need my little cheat sheet down here.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay. Oh, dangerous on the new chairs. Dangerous on the new chairs.
Dangerous on the new Bradford's Interiors chairs.
Okay, let me just draw the... What was that? I've got to draw the circles.
Okay. Careful of your white top too, Brookie. That was a good circle. Oh, you've traced them out already with... no.
I've done nothing.
Not.
Oh, that was a bit odd.
No, you're doing a really good job, but I will say that angle and drawing that angle and that shape while you're like that looks like a chode.
Oh yeah, not bad to start with. Okay, any guesses as to what this week's Venn diagram is going to be?
Clowns.
You may find a clown with one of these. It's actually ponytails. It's ponytails.
Okay, interested.
So, ponytails are the main thing. What's a bunch of things that are connected via ponytail? Well, we've got, of course, horses.
Yes, we do. With ribbons in their hair.
This one up here.
Men.
Oh.
Hold on. Brackets. Men.
40-year-old DJs that are men.
That's really spot on. If you know, you know.
And the last one.
Yeah. Interested how you're going to bring this all together. So 40-year-old male DJs, men, horses, and...
comic book store clerks.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, now this is where it starts to get interesting. How do we connect all these three, very different pockets of society?
Are they really though? Let's be honest. Comic book store clerk. Oh no, okay, you're gonna do it. You do it. Because I think you're gonna go down the path that I was about to say.
Huh? Oh, no, I wasn't going that way. Okay. The first one's like the real obvious one. Horses, 40-year-old DJ men, ketamine. Okay, it's just, it just goes part and parcel. They're constantly fighting each other for the supply.
The demand and supply on both sides.
All right, now we got 40-year-old DJs, men, and comic book store clerks. What connects them?
I don't know, bro. What?
Just always a weird cunt, like that. Some of them are almost all good. There's just something about them.
Yeah.
So they're just always a bit of a weird cunt. These ones connected with the ketamine. The last one, comic book store clerks and horses.
What would connect those two people?
Naturally, you'd probably be like the smell, but that's not the answer. It's their just unwavering, deep desire and love of horse girls.
Yes, yes.
The horse and horse girls, naturally.
Combo,
and then comic book store clerks. It's either anime or horse girls.
Yes.
They're into them.
Yeah, that's bang on.
And so
I also feel like we could probably draw a few more circles if you're keen to elaborate a little bit more.
We're about to be drawing.
Could we then also pop a little bubble with the 40-year-old DJs men, ketamine, and horses?
Oh, so this one goes like this.
Yep.
And so it's like, are we joining it? Is it there we want to go?
Oh, where are we joining it now? This has confused me a little bit.
Yeah, it's like an extra one there.
Oh, okay. Actually, we could actually double down, but that's all right. Actually, how about we do?
It's always hard adding extra, but it is possible.
Okay, should we just keep going and see what happens?
Okay,
can we put in here depression?
In this big one?
Yeah. Go with me here.
What's connecting?
What connects depression?
Yeah, this is good.
What connects depression and horses?
Lack of cat. or
too much.
or possibly old overweight owner who doesn't realise they're too big for the horse.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Yep. Sad old man. Oh yeah, sad. Heavy.
Sad. Heavy. Old man.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's literal science, and it's like factual that, you know.
Yeah, as soon as you do one of these, it's locked in for
true.
life.
Okay, and then 40-year-old DJs men and depression. What links those two?
I want to say being a 40-year-old DJ with a ponytail. Is that? No.
Overstaying your welcome at the gig-ons.
Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, I got it.
Okay.
They are depression and 40-year-old DJs, men with ponytails, always turn up at 7 a.m. at afters.
True.
You know?
True.
That comes a knocking. Done it. So do these guys.
Okay, yeah. And now if we draw a circle on the other side, B, so you're combining the 40-year-old DJs, men.
This one?
Yeah. We're now doing just always a weird cunt with...
So this is.
Oh, we need a theme for that big circle there.
Saying which kind of
Let's go Christmas. This is a Christmas special. We've just turned into a Christmas special.
All right, what connects Christmas and 40-year-old DJs with ponytails, men? You know what it is? Yeah. They don't have to go anywhere for Christmas because they already live at their mum's.
Yes, mum's house. Just say mum's house.
Mum's house.
Yeah, cool. Okay, now Christmas and comic book store clerks.
Is it also mum's house? It's gotta be mum's house.
Christmas and comic book store clerks.
Oh wait, I know. Maybe themed seasonal sex toys.
Yep, I like that. Can I throw this one back at you?
Okay, riff away.
Autism. I don't think it works. Sorry, I don't think it works. Maybe no, don't worry.
To be fair, Christmas could be either a really good time or a really bad time for autism because it's quite sensory overload.
Yes.
But then also that might be some people's thing is Christmas.
Yeah, true. You know? Christmas and comic book store
but
clerks.
Autism there would then work well with mum's house and just always being a weird cunt. That's how they work. You got to remember these all fucking.
Also, he can say that because he's got autism.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Comic book store clerks and Christmas, something to do with like loving lights. A big collection.
Once again, we're coming back to the big A.
Fairy lights.
Fairies.
Like because fairies or fairies.
Fairy porn.
No, fairies.
Fairies, and then lights also fall into that. So fairies mainly, but also fairy lights.
Yeah, because comic book store clerks, like they would have like fairy lights in their room and stuff, I feel.
Oh, yeah.
And then Christmas has fairy lights.
Yeah.
I think we've done a really good job there.
It's a pretty good Venn diagram. Actually, as well, good that it was kind of, we added to it.
It's quite fun, eh? Quite a fun exercise.
I reckon, we get like one kick-ons, we just bring out a big whiteboard
and we
start with one thing
it.
And it's just you just spread.
Yeah, that's sick.
The great spread Venn diagram.
I'm really keen for that. That'd be so much fun.
All right, so that was a little Venn diagram. I might put that in in the piggy bank of Venn diagrams that I've got on my computer,
Yeah, dude, put that next to that weird folder you've got on your computer.
Yeah. Oh, that would have connected a few of those people. Weird folder on the computer.
True. Think of that for next time. Something popped up on my Instagram and I thought of you instantly. Spotify Wrapped is coming. Guess, just off the top of your dome, what tune is absolutely going to be in your Spotify Wrapped this year?
It'll be something from Barry Can't Swim.
Oh, yeah?
What one will it be, though? I'll be able to, I reckon, yeah.
I'll tell you what's absolutely going to be in my Spotify Wrapped. There's no doubt about it. And if it's not, I'll know Spotify is rigged.
Yeah.
Because you know how sometimes we're all a little bit like, oh, is that really my Spotify Wrapped?
Yeah.
If this is not in my Spotify Wrapped, then we're all fucked. Neil Young,
Tune.
Harvest Moon. My absolute favourite tune.
I reckon...
I listen to it maybe 3 times a day at the moment.
I reckon Sun Sleeper. Oh, this is what I meant to talk to you about, and this will perfectly roll in. This may be in my Spotify Wrap now, because... This one. I'll just do the first little bit. First little riff and first little hook. Well, she's all you'd ever want. She's the kind I'd like to flaunt and take to dinner. Ooh, Tom Jones. Oh.
Sex Bomb.
Nah, this one's She's a Lady.
She's a lady. She's a lady.
Why, Brooke, have you listened to that 8 times today already? Well, let me tell you what I was doing this morning.
Hyperfixating somewhat.
Almost. I just needed to get into the flow of that tune. Because at Arzy's work, my partner, her boss, Sasha, it's her birthday today. And so I was bringing in her some little chili cheese twists from around the corner. Delicious. Yep. But originally, last week, because they were making a big hiss and roar at work for her, the other Arzy and the other girls were like, oh, Brooke, can you come in and like... Because I'd like jokingly said, I was like, oh, are you going to get her like a stripper or something? Like just as like a throwaway comment. And then a few days later, they're like, Brooke, do you want to come in, like deliver Sash, like something in like your Speedos or something?
No way. Did you actually?
And so this morning I went, that's why I'm wearing dress pants. So
did you actually strip?
Nah, I didn't strip. So what I did is I went, I'll get a video in a second. Oh shit, Sex Bomb was playing. Do you know Moose Tea is part of Sex Bomb? I didn't know that, but it makes a lot of sense.
Buzzy.
So I turned up and I told Arzy, I was like, I'll text you and go up to your little Alexa and go, Alexa, Tom Jones, She's a Lady. And as soon as it starts playing, go volume 10. And they had the door already open. And it starts playing and Sash doesn't even know I'm there. And then I'm in my dress pants, no shirt, bow tie.
Oh my God, I love it.
Got this little plate of these chili cheese twists, her favourite, with a silver platter thing over top. And I was coming, prancing around, and then delivered those, and she was loving it.
Can I see a video?
Yeah.
That's so funny, bro. She would have loved it.
Because I didn't. Yeah, I was like. Also, I was like. I don't really want to go full Speedos and stuff because also I just did 9 hours of paddling. I don't know how limber I'll be. I might be like this awkward, stiff stripper.
Just like
yeah. It's all bruised and bony. I'm just a stiff stripper. Like, oh yeah, you like that? Look at this. Listen to the squeals of the ladies.
Oh my God, love.
So I just quickly went and did that. Chatted a bit of shit around the office as I do. Love doing that.
Yeah, Liz has said to me before, Brooke spends, I think, half of his life at our office. I was like, yeah, I reckon he desperately wants to work there.
Yeah, I just nip on by. I just happen to be in the area quite often.
I think you get FOMO. You're like, oh, what are they doing now? How can I be part of it?
I'm just like
they have their Friday work drinks and Brooke's always there. Yapping at them like, I've got an idea for another campaign that can put me on.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like because obviously we don't come to work till like midday or something. If I don't have much on, I'm like, what's everyone else doing? I just, sometimes getting a bit, if I've had 2 days with nothing in my morning, sometimes I'm getting a bit lonely.
Oh, bro.
I just nip in.
What you need to work on in 2025 is enjoying your own company.
Yeah.
Not having to be around all the energies.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing, but I think it's something that you could probably work on because that's what drains you a lot, I think.
Yeah. I think as well, what I have been trying to work on as well is like Because it's as soon as I kind of like start the work day or something, it's like the work day started.
Yes.
So it's like in the mornings, like trying to like, being like, oh, I don't need to like be, like answering emails or like or doing certain things. I'm like, oh, I can like leave it a few hours before you like start getting into it, just to like maybe do that, ease into the day a little bit easier. And maybe it'll be a little bit calmer by doing that. So I've been starting to...
Nice to talk about what our goals are. We've got to start talking about that, our goals for 2025.
Do we have a list of our ones from last year?
Yeah, we should bring those up for next week's episode, or maybe in a couple of weeks we could like do that.
Yeah, maybe that's one of the things for like the second to last or last episode is to like run through those. Where would we have written those? Maybe like a Google Doc.
Maybe a shared Google Doc of some sort.
Yeah, we'll just, in the search bar, we'll just write goals.
Yeah, right.
Well, hopefully
rogue things pop up.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to find them.
All right, that's the podcast team. We're going to love and leave you. I've got my 30th birthday this weekend.
Yeah.
And I'm going to party like there's no tomorrow.
That's because it'll party on through and it'll be tomorrow.
True.
And then you'll keep going.
Stay tuned for the fit pics.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to force my friends into doing a photo shoot for me.
Oh, yeah, like when you go to events and there's like the photo wall, now the new thing will be having to have a fit check wall where it's like... Where there's like there's one little pad somewhere that you can stick your phone to on its little sticky things.
Yeah.
Or the pad is one of these, so anyone can put their phone up. The reverse psychology of it. And then it's just like this one zone, and then in the background's like a nice thing. And you're like, oh, over there's the fit check wall.
Yeah, sick. That's my sort of party.
Whack your phone up there. Or you buy like 20 of these and you put them all over the joint, and people can just go anywhere. Play fit check. Fit check. That's the theme of the parties is fit checks.
Also, lol, I don't know if I've told you this, but I've just spent $240 on like printing out for like a place. I've done like these really cool designs for the placemats.
Yeah.
And then like the menus and some little cards with everyone's names on them. And I've got like this really beautiful little setting that I've done for everyone. $240 for printing. Menus are wrong.
You hit them with a gaja. What was wrong? Like whole dishes or just a spelling mistake?
No, the whole dishes. So that's fine. What
was wrong?
Everything's fine.
What?
I gave him the April menu, not the November menu. So that's on me, and we're just going to brush that over and fuck it off.
Is there anything that is similar? Could you just write in handwriting on all of them and just like that's part of the gag?
I'm just laughing about it. I'm just like, hey guys, look at the menus and don't get too excited about it because it's not going to be there. It's a set menu, so like you guys are being delivered food, but it's just for the look.
Yeah.
There's a few same ones on there, but you know.
Maybe that's what you do at the start. You be like, hey guys, you just you walk around, you a bit of housekeeping, toilets just downstairs. If you look at your menu, swap that out for that, I'll swap that for that, and swap this for this, and we're good to go.
Yeah, true.
There we go. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it should be
fun.
good.
It'll be good.
All right, guys, love you. Bye.